Good evening. I've actually been talking to residents throughout the day, and you can really feel a sense of shock as people have been trying to make sense of the violence that occurred in their neighborhoods. Meanwhile, the city is conducting a vigil, and they're scheduled to have that vigil this weekend in order to let the Salishan neighborhood know that all of Tacoma stands beside them. Tiffany Songer couldn't believe what she was hearing in her neighborhood.
Bunch of noises. I thought they were fireworks, like at least 5 or 6. So I just carried on about my business.
And now she can't believe that 4 people were killed so close to her.
Definitely scary because I could have been out here walking my dog and I could have been that bystander. No, it's crazy. It's scary for sure.
The shooting brings Tacoma's homicide numbers to 27, with 18 of them due to gun violence. Investigators are still working leads to find the shooter, but city leaders say Tacoma PD have a strong track record when it comes to solving these crimes.
We've had an uptick in homicides, but I think one thing that we must also be aware of is that we have an 82% crime solve rate this year, 95% over the past 6 years, while the national average is 61%. So while we wish that these tragedies didn't happen, and we could prevent all of these tragedies, it's also good to know that we can bring closure when they do happen.
But while police work on finding out who is responsible, counselors are being called in to help people process the violence that occurred. Lister Elementary sent counselors to students in the neighborhood who may be having trouble understanding what happened. And the Eastside Community Center has grief counselors on standby, ready for anyone who needs them. City leaders are also planning a vigil for this weekend to show residents that this tragedy isn't just being felt in Salishan.
I don't live far from here, but I don't live next door, and the impact is tremendous. And as the mayor stand here side by side, I would reiterate that we are standing side by side with this community.
Now, the Tacoma Police Department is calling on anyone with any information to get in touch with them as soon as possible through Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. For now, we're live in Tacoma. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.